Spider-Man, radioactive spider bite. Peter Parker got bit by a radioactive spider during a science exhibit, and boom, wall crawling, super strength, spider sense, and the proportional strength of a spider. The irradiated arachnid rewrote his DNA, giving him abilities that would make any entomologist jealous. Fun fact, in some universes it's a genetically modified spider, but the result is the same. One unlucky bug bite that changed everything. Hulk, gamma radiation. Bruce Banner was testing a gamma bomb when he rushed to save a teenager who'd wandered onto the test site. The explosion hit him with a massive dose of gamma radiation, and his body's unique physiology transformed that deadly energy into rage-fueled power. Now, whenever Banner gets angry, he becomes a nearly indestructible green giant. The angrier Hulk gets, the stronger he becomes. There's literally no upper limit. Iron Man, genius-level intellect and technology. Tony Stark has no superpowers. Zero. Zilch. What he does have is a brain that operates at superhuman levels. Captured by terrorists and forced to build weapons, he instead created the first Iron Man suit from scraps in a cave. His origin is pure human ingenuity, meeting desperation. The arc reactor keeping shrapnel from his heart became the power source for increasingly advanced suits. Tony's superpower is that he can outthink almost anyone. Thor, Asgardian birthright. Thor didn't get his powers. He was born with them. As the son of Odin, king of Asgard, Thor is essentially a god with millennia of warrior training. His superhuman strength, durability, and longevity come from his Asgardian physiology. Mjolnir, his hammer, isn't the source of his power. It's a weapon forged in a dying star that enhances and focuses what he already has. Even without the hammer, Thor is still a god. Captain America, super soldier serum. Steve Rogers was a scrawny kid from Brooklyn who wanted to serve his country. Dr. Abraham Erskine selected him for Project Rebirth and injected him with the super soldier serum while bombarding him with Vita rays. The serum enhanced everything: strength, speed, durability, healing, and even his mental processing. It basically turned him into peak human perfection. Unfortunately, Erskine was killed immediately after, making Steve the only successful super soldier until the formula was later replicated with varying results. Black Widow, Red Room Enhancement Program. Natasha Romanoff was taken as a child and put through the brutal Red Room program in Russia. She received a Soviet version of the super soldier serum, giving her enhanced physiology, slowed aging, and peak human abilities. The Red Room also subjected her to psychological conditioning and memory implants. She's basically what happens when you take an already exceptional person and push them beyond normal human limits through science and training. Doctor Strange, Mystic Arts Training. Stephen Strange was a brilliant but arrogant neurosurgeon until a car accident destroyed his hands. Desperate to heal, he found his way to Kamartaj, where the Ancient One taught him the mystic arts. His powers come from studying ancient spells, drawing energy from other dimensions, and years of disciplined training. Strange had to break his understanding of reality and accept that magic exists. His photographic memory helped him master spells faster than most. Scarlet Witch, Mind Stone Amplification plus Chaos Magic. Wanda Maximoff volunteered for Hydra experiments involving Loki's scepter, which contained the Mind Stone. The stone didn't give her powers, it unlocked and amplified the chaos magic that was already dormant within her. She's actually a nexus being with a natural connection to magical forces. The Mind Stone just awakened what was sleeping. Later, she becomes powerful enough to rewrite reality itself, making her one of the most dangerous beings in the universe. Vision, Mind Stone plus synthetic body. Vision is unique. He's a synthetic being created from vibranium, organic tissue, and advanced AI, with the Mind Stone literally embedded in his forehead. Ultron designed the body, but the Avengers stole it, and Tony Stark's Jarvis AI became Vision's consciousness. The Mind Stone gives him incredible power, including energy projection, flight, density manipulation, and superhuman intelligence. He's essentially a living Infinity Stone. Black Panther, heart-shaped herb plus Bast's blessing. T'Challa gains his powers through Wakandan tradition. The heart-shaped herb, a plant mutated by vibranium in the soil, grants enhanced strength, speed, and senses when consumed during a ritual. But there's also a spiritual component, connection to the Panther god Bast and the ancestral plane. It's both scientific and mystical. When the herb was destroyed, T'Challa temporarily lost his powers, proving the plant is essential to the Black Panther mantle. Ant-Man, Pym particles. Scott Lang stole the Ant-Man suit, which uses Pym particles discovered by Hank Pym. These subatomic particles allow the wearer to shrink to ant size while retaining full human strength, or grow to giant size. The particles manipulate the space between atoms. They also enable communication with ants through a cybernetic helmet. The science is intentionally vague because PIM particles basically ignore physics. They're Marvel's way of saying, just accept it. Wasp. PIM particles plus biosynthetic wings. Hope Van Dyne uses a more advanced version of the tech her mother pioneered. Like Ant-Man, she uses PIM particles to shrink and grow, but her suit includes biosynthetic wings and blasters. Janet Van Dyne, the original Wasp and Hope's mother, spent decades trapped in the quantum realm, where she gained additional powers including energy projection and healing. The quantum realm exposure fundamentally changed her at a molecular level. Captain Marvel, Kree energy absorption. Carol Danvers was an Air Force pilot caught in an explosion of the Lightspeed engine, which was powered by the Tesseract Space Stone. The engine exploded, and the energy infused her body, rewriting her DNA with Kree genes. The Kree tried to suppress her powers with a chip, but once removed, she became insanely powerful. She can absorb and project energy, fly at light speed, and survive in space. She's essentially a human Kree hybrid with Infinity Stone-level power. Loki, Frost Giant physiology plus Asgardian magic. Loki is actually a frost giant, son of Laufey, but was raised as an Asgardian prince. His natural frost giant abilities include ice manipulation and resistance to cold. Growing up in Asgard, he learned sorcery from his mother Frigga, becoming exceptionally skilled in illusions, shape-shifting, and mind manipulation. Unlike Thor, who relies on strength, Loki is all about trickery and magic. He's proof that in the Marvel Universe, how you use power matters more than raw strength. Winter Soldier, Super Soldier Serum plus Cybernetics. Bucky Barnes was given a variant of the Super Soldier Serum by the Soviet Union after he fell from the train. Hydra then added a cybernetic arm, brainwashing, and decades of conditioning. He's basically a Soviet answer to Captain America. Enhanced strength, speed, and a metal arm that can match Cap's shield. The arm has been upgraded multiple times, with the Wakandan version being vibranium-based. Falcon, mechanical wings plus Exo 7 suit. Sam Wilson has zero superpowers. He's a regular human with military training who uses the Exo 7 Falcon flight harness, an advanced piece of military tech. The wings allow high-speed flight and combat maneuverability. Later, he gets upgraded with Stark tech and eventually takes on the Captain America mantle with the shield. Sam proves you don't need powers, just courage, skill, and really good equipment. Star-Lord, Celestial Hybrid. Peter Quill thought he was just a regular human until it was revealed his father is Ego, a Celestial, a godlike cosmic being. This made Peter half Celestial, giving him the potential for godlike powers including energy manipulation and immortality. However, when Ego died, Peter lost access to the light and most of his powers. He's now back to being mostly human, but with some residual enhancements that make him more durable than average. Drax, genetic modification. Drax's people were already superhumanly strong, but after Thanos destroyed his family, he was further enhanced by Mentor, Thanos' father, to become even stronger and more durable for his quest for vengeance. His skin is so dense that most blades and bullets can't penetrate it. He can survive in space for brief periods and has enhanced healing. He's basically bred for one purpose: destruction. Groot, Flora Colossus physiology. Groot is a Flora Colossus from Planet X, a species of sentient tree-like beings. His powers are biological. He can grow, regenerate from almost any damage, control plants, and manipulate his wood-like body into weapons. Even if he's reduced to a twig, he can regrow entirely, though he may lose memories. His iconic "I am Groot" isn't a limitation. He's actually saying complex things, but his wood larynx can only produce those sounds. Rocket, genetic engineering. Rocket is the result of illegal genetic experimentation on Half-World. He started as a regular raccoon, but was cybernetically and genetically enhanced to give him human-level intelligence, bipedal locomotion, and extended lifespan. The experiments were torturous, giving him serious psychological trauma. His abilities come from augmentation, not natural evolution. He's a genius weapons specialist and pilot, all because some mad scientist decided to play God with a raccoon. Gamora, Thanos' training plus cybernetic enhancements. Gamora was already a Zen Hubris warrior, but Thanos adopted her and enhanced her through training and cybernetic implants. Her already formidable physiology was pushed to superhuman levels, enhanced strength, speed, agility, and healing. She's known as the deadliest woman in the galaxy, and it's not hyperbole. Her powers are a mix of her alien biology and forced augmentation by a mad titan. Thanos. Deviant syndrome plus eternal heritage. Thanos is an Eternal from Titan, born with Deviant syndrome, which gave him his distinctive appearance and made him far more powerful than other Eternals. His superhuman strength, durability, and intellect are off the charts. He's also studied mystic arts and advanced technology for centuries. Even without the Infinity Stones, Thanos is nearly unstoppable. With them, he became the universe's most dangerous being. From spider bites to god genes, Marvel's power origins are wild. Who's your favorite? Drop a comment and let me know.